When you have a few old bananas sitting on your counter, your first thought might be to make some banana bread. I like to use my bananas to make homemade dog treats. These homemade banana dog treats are one of my favorite recipes. They're easy to make. Bananas, when fed in moderation, are very healthy for your pet. They are high in fiber, high in potassium, high in a lot of different vitamins. They're low in calories, low in sodium. So they're a really great superfood to add to your dog's diet, and an easy way to do that is through these homemade banana dog treats. The first thing that I've done to prepare to make these treats is preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And while that's preheating, you'll hear it beep in a few minutes, I am going to add all of my ingredients in a large mixing bowl. So first I have 3.5 cups of oats. I have 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of honey, and this is raw honey. This is not the stuff that you get in the little bear bottle at the grocery store. This is the stuff that comes from the farmer's market, from somewhere in your local area. That is the best honey that you can get for yourself or your pet, local raw honey. There are a ton of health benefits, from allergies to digestive health, by eating raw honey. So I highly recommend it. You can click the link below this video for more information on the best types of honey and honey for dogs and all of the different health benefits of it. Then I have 3 mashed bananas that I am going to add to my mixture. And finally, I have 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Once you have all of your ingredients ready to go, you can just mix them all together. You want the dough to be pretty dry, but not sticky. So if you get to where, everything's evenly combined and you feel like the dough is still pretty wet or pretty sticky, you can add a little bit more honey. You can add a little bit more, maybe like another half of a mashed banana would work. You want the dough to be fairly dry. You don't want it to be, too wet or too sticky. So if you're getting to where, your ingredients are all mixed together and you're noticing that it's still pretty sticky, you can add a little bit more oats. I would add them a tablespoon or 2 at a time until you get to a nice dry dough. Now that we have our cookie dough mixture here, I take a small ice cream scoop, and on a parchment paper lined cookie sheet, I just drop them in little balls and bake them that way. If you'd like to roll them out and use cookie cutters to make little designs, you can do that. You can just spoon drop them if you want to. I promise you, your dog's not going to care what shape that they're in. I like the ice cream scoop just because it's quick and it's easy. It keeps your hands clean. It's fun for my kids to do. When we make dog treats together, they like to use the ice cream scoop. So that's another benefit of it as well if you make treats with your children. Once your cookies are ready for the oven, you just pop them in at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. If you notice that they're still a little moist, you can cook them a little bit longer. I like to leave them a little bit soft just because my dogs seem to enjoy them better that way. But if you want to dry them out a little more, you can certainly bake them for 20 or 25 minutes. Just use your own discretion. If you have any questions, you can click the link below the video. It talks about all of the ingredients, why I use those ingredients, the benefits of the ingredients. Now also the nutritional information is there. So if you're wondering how many calories per treat, how much, sugar, carbohydrates, protein, anything like that, click the link below the video and all of that information is there. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to email me. Thanks for watching this recipe guide.